Put it on here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Marshall close and out the backside. Mm-hmm. Marshall close. Uh-huh. Cooking. Oh yeah. Mm. Mm. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's the one. I get it.
Hey DJ!
Yes, my beautiful people. Here again. Some more football. Captivate of yours. Heart. Journey. Everyday division. Thank you.
Money back. Yeah, Lord.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
mercy.
A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? Stay with us on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the new campaign just moments away from getting underway, the excitement in here is palpable. It's Sporting against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, they were excellent last season, but can they...
And the alarm bells are ringing. Oh, a finish of real class! No wonder he's celebrating. Shake a bow. So they had attacking momentum, but not so. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. It must go in, surely. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish. So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser, 1-1. Victor Gyökeres. Mensch. Good ball over the top. Really getting stuck in. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Opportunity it is. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper, that's a brilliant stop.
Going short. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Being pressed hard. And Paris Saint-Germain with the ball again. And a long way out. And the shot just over the top. Plenty of support here. And he's broken free. Interception to snuff out the danger. Able to skip past his man. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. They've lost possession, Paris Saint-Germain. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Oh, good-looking run. Opportunity here. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper's lost his concentration here. He's totally in the wrong position. He'll be disappointed with that.
And Sporting will get the throw. Victor Gyökeres. Oh, he's through here. And really top-notch goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is absolutely brilliant from the keeper.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. And support available. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And in with with a real chance. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. It might be on for them. Wasteful from Sporting. Dembele, he's in here. And really spot on with the challenge. And it could be an opportunity for PSG to take the lead from a corner. Playing it short. Fabian. An alert piece of defending. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Free kick awarded then by the referee. And he was in the right place to intercept. Dembele. Oh, chipping it. And he succeeds in scraping it off the line. Morten Hjulman. Gyökeres. Corner conceded, an unfussy clearance. Who can they pick out? And the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. PSG giving it away. It's there for him. Oh, it's off the post. Well, a time for composure on the ball.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
And the ruling is offside here. But not to be, it is offside. Not a great pass. Ferreira. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Dembele. Might lead to a chance. Opportunity it is. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved.
Well, we can take another look now. It's wonderful interplay between the two of them to start the move. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the action continues, and a wake-up call for the Sporting players. Can they offer a response? Determined defending. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Fabian. The first half here comes to an end. Well, Ousmane Dembele shining brightly in the first half. What did you think of his contribution?
Well, it's been an incredible performance from him. Clearly the difference between the two sides. Obviously the goals, but his movement too is causing the backline all sorts of headaches. He'll no doubt be desperate to grab the hat-trick now.
So back in business here, and Sporting trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? Hakimi. Skillful looking attack. Must score! Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And played in. Well, nothing comes of it. Victor Gyökeres. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Now, what can they do from here? Ferreira. And good work from Sporting to win the ball back. Fabian. And PSG will have a throw-in. Will he find the net? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Morten Hjulmand. Dangerous looking attack. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. And a tidy ball. Dembele's in the centre. Well cleared away. Not a particularly strong challenge. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Could be! And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. And into the last 30 minutes now. And he stopped them in their tracks. Might work out. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And there's the delivery. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Given away by PSG. Being pressed here. Vitor Ferreira. Dembele. Really important tackle. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. PSG looking dangerous. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. 20 minutes to go in this one. Oh, this looks useful. Nicely timed tackle. Can they hit on the break? And finally up a cul-de-sac. Well, good vision. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. It'll be a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
And what a magical save it was. Well, not the best clearance. Strong hand on that one. Counter-attacking chance. And the keeper can gather. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Pedro Gonçalves. The ball back with Sporting now. Could reduce the deficit. Just the tackle that was needed. Ferreira. That's a good-looking ball. And the chance is on. Can be. He got a good palm on it. Incisive pass. Real chance. And it's in! They've eaten into their advantage, and this is not over. Not yet, anyway. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Dembele. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of real chance. And that's a very good pass. And it's offside. That was very close. He's in here. And now it is final. 3 points in the bag on opening day. And so many positives to derive from the performance.
Well, the first game can always be tricky, but I thought they looked a good team today. There was a really nice balance to their play.
First match that for Division 7. Big up. Show him what time it is. Joke with him, my youth. Now look some follow, share and like on TikTok tonight.
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. It's PSG, they face Bayern Munich, and it's live next on EA TV. And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, and he's in. And missing the chance.
Well, he strikes it cleanly, no doubt about that. But unfortunately, he's missed the target. He's got to score there.
And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Ashraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. And it's two strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And the attacking options appear plentiful. Chances on. Oh, that was a chance to give them an early advantage.
Well, they should be off to a flyer here, and that was a poor effort. He must hit the target.
Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Leon Goretzka plays alongside Joshua Kimmich in the centre of midfield. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane.
Oh, what a great chance this is, Derek.
Well, getting boot on ball, but that's disappointing.
Well, there was lots of power in it, but he just couldn't control the shot. That's a very poor finish.
Vitor Ferreira. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Is it going to be? And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Dembele, and making sure there was no danger in the end. And he has options available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Oh, danger here. Really good build-up, but no end product. Michael Olise. Now Harry Kane. Konrad Laimer. It's a weighted pass. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Fabian. Fabian. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Ferreira. Quick thinking defensively. Can he finish this? And in the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
Michael Olise. Fine work from Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. Jamal Musiala. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, space for PSG in the wide position. Is it going to be? He got a good palm on it. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. Can they get in behind them? Superbly read and executed. Joshua Kimmich. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. And in with a real chance. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
In the short corner, let's see. Sends it back. And there's the clearance, and that'll be a corner. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Joshua Kimmich. Michael Olise. Can he take the chance? Oh, well hit, but couldn't keep it down. Fabian. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Guerrero. And Kimmich. Well, PSG have it back now. Oh, good-looking run. And just narrowly wide in the end. Musiala. Taken away, he won the ball. Oh, he's through here. Thwarted by the post. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. Could be in here. Keeper, impressive. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Ousmane Dembele, a player with so much natural ability, Stuart, and he's showing that ability in this match.
Well, he's been a joy to watch so far. He's got so much ability, and it was also a very good finish for his goal. He's been excellent.
Into the second half then, and there can be no sugarcoating it. A huge gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Bayern in the second? So, a corner here. And played in by Kimmich. Textbook goalkeeping following the corner. Fabian. PSG couldn't keep it. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Nice weight on the pass. Wonderful goalkeeping from Manuel Neuer. Given away by Bayern Munich. Dembele. Musiala. Harry Kane. It's with Guerrero. Musiala. Well, that took confidence. Might be a chance here. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Nicely cut out. And he keeps going. And he's through here. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And from there, the end result was never in doubt. He just goes round the keeper and slots it home. Lovely finish.
Olise. Could be threatening. Looks as though they might be in just for a second or two. Dembele. Space afforded PSG. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Dembele. Nicely timed tackle. Gnabry. Crucial tackle, brilliant.
Oh my God.
Gnabry. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Fabian. Here's Marquinhos. Nuno Mendes. Dembele on the ball. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Now, options are plenty. It's looking promising. A moment to forget all about, I think.
Well, he has to do a lot better there. He's gone for power, but he's completely miscued it.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Leon Goretzka. Olise. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Dembele. Chances on. Oh, and he goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Goalkeeping. Offside, not that anyone knew. Dembele. And he's in. And defending as a unit. Well, spot on with that challenge. And just 5 minutes remaining. Oh, good-looking run. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Chance for Dembele. Closing down well. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And he has options available. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. will do it for this game anyway, and it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their performance?
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances, we saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Kick-off is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storylines out there on the pitch? We're on the cusp of finding out. It's PSG, they take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. This is the scene here in the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes on a glorious day for football. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what...
Dembélé! Really good piece of goalkeeping there.
Watch out. No, don't quit. Don't quit. Don't quit, sir. Don't quit.
Corner given to PSG. Delivering it. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Rodrigo. Jude Bellingham. That's a good pass. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. And a tidy challenge. Chouameni. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Dembélé. Oh, great vision. Kylian Mbappe. Rodrigo. Real chance. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Well, no way through. Dembele. Being egged on by the crowd. Well, the pass got in the way. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance.
Well, how unlucky were PSG? They really did deserve to level there, but they need to keep the pressure on now.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Oh, he looks threatening. Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing wrong with that, but he's got that all wrong.
Could be an opportunity here. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Vitor Ferreira. Real chance. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Kylian Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Could be threatening. Could be in here. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, here it is. 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Fabian. Can he find the right pass? Looking for someone to play it to? Well, that's how to do it, inside your own penalty area. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Well, PSG could get in behind the defence. Can he get one back? Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. And taken short. The fans want to see a shot, and they could eat into the lead. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Mbappe.
Well, you feel they needed to score there just to get back in it, but it's a brilliant save from the goalkeeper.
Vitor Ferreira. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Ferreira. Really good build-up, but no end product. Mendy. Intelligent threaded pass here. Mbappe! Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Teammates available. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Jude Bellingham. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. Can they get in behind them? And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Aurélien Tchouameni. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Decides to shoot. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Courtois with the easy save. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Can he finish this? Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. And the keeper not thinking it through. Opportunity. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Fabian. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Now, options are plenty. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, interesting. Play on, says the referee. Fabian. Jude Bellingham. An alert intervention. Dembele. Vitor Ferreira. And we have 30 minutes to go. And threaded through by Mbappe. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, not away properly. Still alive. Vital intervention. Might be a chance to break. Could be dangerous. Well, he had just gone beyond the last defender, Stuart.
Well, that's a real shame because the through ball is really well weighted, but he just took too long to play it.
Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Rodrigo. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Can he find the right pass? That's a really good run. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Now, who can he play it to? Really good challenge. Is it going to be? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick! Excellence in finishing, there for all to see! Well, PSG doing well to regain control of the ball. Chance for Dembele! In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
A quarter of an hour remaining here. Real Madrid have given it away. And support available. Failure in possession by Real Madrid again. Now the counter-attack looks on. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Mbappe. Oh, what an opportunity. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he's still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Oh, good vision. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Vinicius. Bad place to lose the ball.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Midge. And teammates around him. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Well, that's a sign of a well-organised defence. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Might be a chance here. Oh, referring to the earlier infringement, the referee sees it as a bookable offence. And that is going to be all for this game anyway. A defeat, but given their previous form, they still can be thinking about the title, Stuart.
Well, that was totally out of character today. They've been really good up to now, but at least you could see a game plan. And I would say they're still a team that can clinch the title.
Get a proper ass whipping a while ago, people. My God. That was like 5-1. 5-1. What did this fucking... You know, appeal nothing, you know. Appeal it, yeah, man. Because I can't understand why the fuck they're not stopping from receiving it. Well, I'm doing on TikTok. What me do wrong? Me no, you know what I'm going with that. Continue. I don't know what the box said.
Ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch, and to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be honest from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. It's PSG, they take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next. Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. This is the scene here in the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes on a glorious day for football. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, what a great start they've had. They've been really dynamic so far. They've certainly been the best side I've seen up to this point. Let's hope they...
Can he put it in? Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in. Chance for Dembele! And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Fabian. And defensive play to be applauded. And players waiting in the centre. Sends it back. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback. And from that sort of range, Dembele wasn't going to miss. It's a really well-worked goal.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Well, a bit naughty, that challenge, so early in the contest. Interesting to see what the referee's going to do about it. Well, the referee's stamping his authority on the situation. He's decided to book him, Stuart.
Well, you can't get away with that, even this early in the game. That's a bad challenge.
And taken away, he won the ball. good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. And he cuts inside. Really good build-up, but no end product. Ferreira. Oh, he's through here. Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Good refereeing, waiting for a natural pause before booking him. So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score. And a textbook interception. Vitor Ferreira. Wonderful chance! Tremendous reflexes, Thibaut Courtois!
You're gone now. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't bombard, leave. You little thief in little son of a man ever. Yeah, man. Keep stressing it down, man.
And taken short. Delivered into the area here. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Well, a bit wasteful from the Merengues. Rodrigo. Mbappe. And it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And from that sort of range, you'd be shocked if Mbappe missed out. He just keeps showing us what a top finisher he is.
Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. Hakimi. And Fabian. And winning it back. Dembele. He's in here. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Well, not great from the keeper. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Ferreira. Well, straying offside, and it wasn't close. And PSG come away with it. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Possession ceded by the Merengues. Mendy. Could be a chance to break here. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Federico Valverde. This could square the game. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. And support available. Oh, a goal! The equaliser! They completely changed the equation.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. Mbappe? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Fabian. Dembele on the ball. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Now sending it in. And deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here. And well off target in the end. Good pressure from the defender to put him off. Good work from PSG to win it back. And he's through here. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Marquinhos. And Fabian. Ferreira. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway, and the responsibility falls on PSG to show a bit of fighting spirit. Vitor Ferreira, breaking at pace. And let's give credit to the defending. Rodrigo. And options in the centre. Keeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Possession lost by PSG. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Dembele. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. This might be ideal for the counter. Need to get back quickly here. Well, opportunity to extend their advantage, squandered.
Well, what a chance that is. He should have scored there.
Oh, big chance! Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And easily intercepted. Mbappe. Oh, what an opportunity. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick.
Go on about your business now. You're a thief, my brethren. You rob me big time, big man. Go play it, man. The man is a lock up the game. Go on, man. Go play it. Man is a lock down the fucking game. My team does handicap totally to bombard. Not like that, Rasta. Buckley. I don't like that one bit. My team was fucking slow. Man, deliberately lock down my team, people. Get some more water. I have internet problem now. I like a sucker rob me out. No phone do you want to enable now? Because I couldn't cell phone go. No enable none. Not too bright. No criminal. Cuff him out. Mother son of a mother. Lock down the game in a Britain. And then do it worse this time. First time wasn't so bad. Second time around, they could fuck and realize that I play smarter. Just lock up my team. Suck your finger and go. No, I'm not gonna find nobody to play it because he fuck up the whole fucking network. He's like a thief himself. Can't take them in a man. Yeah, man. Yeah. Go away with that. Send on the team. Different criminal. Oh my gosh, boy. Man can't play the game to you, man, boy. Love a challenge, but not them type of challenge, you have blood too. You must be mad. Man, deliberately, I lock up the game for me to bombard. Fucking, loggers them. can't find a soul for powder. Bueno, man. Alright, finally, we found one.
Growing excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal... Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Spain.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. He's in here. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. The ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Hakimi. Vitor Ferreira. And in with a real chance. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Here, and the ball is moving again. And Spain regaining possession. He has teammates around him. Beautiful pass. Fed over towards the back post. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Was spot on with that challenge. He might be able to make it through. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
Well, the counter chance looks very real. Hakimi in position, and there it is! 3 goals in front now, an immense performance.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Determined defending. That's a good-looking ball, but how well he did to react in that manner. Ferreira. Can he find the right pass? Able to skip past his man. Cuts in from the flank. Excellent block. Oh, could be. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Pedri. Morata. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. But nothing comes of it. Williams. Dembele. Well, he's certainly not alone. Spain recovering possession well. And the referee allowing the play to flow. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. And the referee has caught up with him following his indiscretion earlier. Well, possession lost by Spain. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Great defending. They favoured a short one here. Fine cross into the middle. Was an important piece of defending. How about the short corner? Delivered into the area here. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. And alarmingly, that is a long way off target. And ball back with PSG now. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Dembele. Pedri. Good tackle. Cucurella. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. But the danger averted for now. Could be a chance to break here. Dembele. The fans want to see a shot. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and Dembele's finish gives the keeper no chance. He hits it with such venom.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Hakimi. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So So the second half is underway, and really it was a dizzying performance from Paris Saint-Germain in the first 45. Fabian. Oh, chance perhaps. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Good-looking sequence. Fancies it. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Dembele. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Good work from Spain to win back possession. Morata. In with a chance. And really top-notch goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is absolutely brilliant from the keeper.
Delivering it. Cleared away comprehensively. A good vision there. And a decent delivery. Still possibilities. Dembele. Real chance. A strong hand on the ball. Corner awarded to PSG. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Struggling to get it away. Out of play for a Spain throw-in. So a half an hour remaining. Williams might be able to get in behind the defence. And fine reading of the situation. Min. Fabian. Now what can they do from here? He's off celebrating. Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and the throw-in conceded. Decisive pass. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Pedri. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Teammates available. And the ball back with Spain now. That's useful play. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Out of play, PSG throw-in forthcoming. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Surely! And nicely parried away. Well, if you're going to challenge like that, it has to be spot on. What does the referee think of it? And a red card it is, and how pivotal could that prove to be, Stuart?
Well, he's done a lot of good things today, but that's just unforgivable, and it could have an impact on their performance now.
And a timely intervention. And the referee satisfied it was a clean challenge. Pedri. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Plenty of support here. And nicely over the top. And with that, the attack fizzles out. So
Keeper, watch out, pause the game, you can't understand what I'm going to do. Huh? I get goal, man. Water break. Boom, man. Alright. Oh my gosh. People something to pick on people. After that one, I'm gonna look something to pick on. Munch on.
throw in for PSG. Well, he's lost it. Oyarzabal. Dembele. Oh, the threat is there. Oyarzabal. Promising pass. I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Dembele. Oh, great vision. Fabian. Opportunity. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Now, options are plenty. Released it nicely. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Will he find the net? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
The referee says that is all for today. You'll take a win any time, but it's especially sweet when it confirms your status in the division.
Well, I have to say they've played well today, but why have they left it so late? They need to learn lessons from this season and come back stronger next year.
Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's made his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Well, he'll be pleased with his performance today. He looked sharp physically and mentally and really stood out for me in a good win for the team.
up, but this time I'll get something munch, man. So forward, people. So forward, I'll get something munch, man. Need some munch here now. Give it to me now, right there. Damn dinner, give it to me. Thank you. Where food at? Yeah. Never thought one for that. All right. Get into the game. Get back into the game. Italiano. Can they queen in the house? Bless them. No more criminal, please. Yeah, man, just find me some where there's no for the press the button and pass and kick shot, you know.
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. Live on EA TV. And good evening to you from the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Norway.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Will he play it in? Textbook defending inside the box. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership.
Derek, he's got to tuck this away.
And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Ferreira. Dembele on the ball. And he might be through here. And agonising for them. A certain chance to square this game.
Well, you can't get away from it. That's a wasted chance to get back on level terms here.
Really good challenge. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Time tackle.
Le responsable du groupe des supporters de l'équipe visiteuse est prié de se présenter au PC Sécurité.
Hakimi.
Responsable du groupe supporters visiteurs au PC Sécurité, merci.
We saw the situation developing. Support available. Oh, big chance! It's gone in! A A goal for PSG beyond the goalkeeper.
A long time I forget one like that. I want my Mickey Mouse, you know, man. Give me back my mouse now. Give me back my mouse.
And 1-1. A really good pass. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Vitor Ferreira. Opportunity it is. Great movement. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, just look at this. Dembele shows so much skill to go beyond the defender. And what a powerful finish from Dembele. He just makes it look so easy. What a good goal.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Martin Ødegaard. Teammates available. No disappointing end to the move. Ferreira. And the advantage is with PSG. Well, he's retrospectively awarded the free kick, having let it flow initially. Well read to put an end to that attack. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. And the pass deftly cut out. Haaland. Well, no danger now. Played towards the back post. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Dembele. Well, it could be on for him here. They got a good palm on it. Martin Ødegaard. On to Haaland. And he's made headway. Well, body in the way. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. Vitor Ferreira. Real chance. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Nice weight on the pass. And take it away. He won the ball. Can't miss, surely. And it has gone a-begging. Good heavens.
Well, that should have been the equaliser. A golden opportunity wasted there.
Really closing him down. This could level it. Well, chasing this game, but the corner might help them. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Will struggle to get it away properly. Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Haaland. Could be dangerous. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So underway in the second half, it's PSG in front, but a long way from being done and dusted. Is it going to be? Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And in the back of the net for PSG, that lead extended to 2 now.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Martin Ødegaard. Could be dangerous. To the spot, penalty. Well, his name and number have been taken as well, Stuart.
And quite rightly so. It was a poor challenge. He was right to give a penalty to the referee, and he's right to give the yellow card.
And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered. Three-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Dembele, and in with a real chance. Superb stop. Haaland. Danger here as he runs at them. But they took care of the situation defensively. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Really good build-up, but no end product. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Now, can they take advantage? Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Cross fired over. Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike his on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
Vitor Ferreira. Dembele on the ball. He's in with a chance. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, I have to say, it's a lovely bit of skill by Dembele, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Julian Rierson. And the ball with Sørloth. Martin Ødegaard. And a chance, Ødegaard! High pressing and good high pressing.
Stand up and wait and quit. Give up, boy. Better. promotion. One more win for promotion.
Okay, come out of the bathroom.
A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? A big night at a great venue, the Parc des Princes, here in the French capital, Paris. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And if the chips fall the way the fans hope they will, we could be talking about a promotion story today. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Arsenal.
Well, Derek, a win here and they'll be up. And you have to say they fully deserve it. They've been so consistent.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Well, the referee has reached for his pocket early on here. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Bukayo Saka. Good tackle. Dembele. Ødegaard. And players waiting in the centre. Very quick thinking there. Dembele. Vitor Ferreira. Fabian. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Ferreira. And quick thinking defensively. He has teammates around him. Kai Havertz took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Vitor Ferreira. Feeding it through. Just needs to stay calm. Oh yes, a goal! And a historic moment to boot!
Well, that's a big moment for them. They've just got to keep their focus now. Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and his movement so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Arsenal restart the game then, and they have work to do as they try to wipe out that last goal. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And denied again! Able to close down the shot. So PSG get ready for their set-piece routine, hoping to increase their advantage. And deciding to go short with this one. Hakimi. And the advantage is with PSG. Real chance. Oh, it's gone in! Just what they wanted. Prepare for promotion.
Well, surely they can't let this slip. It must be theirs now. Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands.
Ousmane Dembélé.
Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Bukayo Saka. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG.
En ce moment, tous les articles de la boutique
Fabian.
sont à moins 20%. Moins 20%.
Ferreira.
Sur toutes les boutiques.
And back to Dembele. Might be a chance here. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
An alert intervention. And the penalty has been given here. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. Could be! And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Hakimi. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Dembele. It has to be. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is.
Ousmane Dembélé.
They could really get at the opposition. Dembele. Chance for Dembele. Well, he has the scent of a hat-trick in his nostrils, but not quite.
And he deserves a hat-trick here. He's been excellent so far in this game.
Bukayo Saka. Saka. Oh, good-looking run. Rudiger. Oh, that's a fine save. Fabian. Now with Hakimi. Might be a chance to break. Dembele. Bukayo Saka. Well, Arsenal have lost the ball here. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Dembele. Must be. Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
That's a short corner. Cutting it back. Determined defending. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Second half underway here, and Arsenal quite simply need to lift themselves. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Vitor Ferreira. Counter-attacking chance. And danger averted. Well read. Oh, nice ball over the top. Oh, the threat is there. Thwarting him. Really good build-up, but no end product. And teammates around him. But they dealt with the threat posed. Vitor Ferreira. Takes the shot. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Oh, I'm going to be on the sheet rock.
By the time I do so, I just the end part time I get.
So I'm going to go be on the sheet rock.
Right?
Mm.
I'm not done with showing the part. So, we have card here so we can close it.
I'm going to put one of that. Oh, then get in about too.
Like that. No, it look like I threw this and I'm a walk.
Well, you need to cut that. You have to go buy one of them things and put in there. One way you use and stop the hole. Like when I bought up. Well, I should have checked if my complete division 7 people.
The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone. Chance for Dembele! Able to close down the shot. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Favouring the short one. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Chance here. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Chouameni. And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Ashraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback position.
What a chance this is, Derek.
And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Le numéro 8, Aurélien Tchouameni.
And he stopped them in their tracks. of advantage there. Possession lost, intercepted. Dembele. And defensive play to be applauded. Vitor Ferreira. That's a good-looking ball. It's still alive. And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. PSG doing well to win it back. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Dembele. Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. Dembele. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. And quick thinking defensively. Aurélien Tchouameni. Went in strongly, decisively. Fabian. Mbappe. He's in with a chance. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Hakimi. It could be for Mbappe. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. Now referring to the earlier infringement, the referee sees it as a bookable offence. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Dembele. Koundé. Options in the centre. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. That's very effective, good high pressing. Fabian. Nuno Mendes. Nicely cut out. An attack full of promise. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Dembele. Ball lost by PSG. Fabian. France come away with it. And he's certainly not alone. Aurélien Tchouameni. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, very nearly at the halfway mark in this game, and PSG know they can play an awful lot better than this.
Well, they've struggled in this first half. They've been outfought, outplayed and outrun. They need to improve all aspects of their play in the second half if they're to get back in this one.
Very quick thinking there. Hakimi. Promising possession, this. Here's Fabian. A chance to whip it in. Will it happen for them? Could pull one back here. Shot blocked, but still alive. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Yeah, man. We'll take a break, man. Take a water break, too. Bombard. What time now? Fuck, after 10 already. Man, it's a lot down the fucking game.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, it's advantage France after the first 45, with plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this one is over. Dembele. Oh, that's a really good run. Well, everyone makes mistakes. It's about how you bounce back from them. Theo Hernandez. Throw in here for PSG. Ferreira. Good distribution. PSG with work to do. Corner coming up.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Delivering it into the box. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. And threading it through. Dembele. Can he put it in? Oh, fine stop. Dembele. He'll take it away. He won the ball. Ferreira. Oh, great vision. And nobody there to pick him up in the centre. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Keen to take it short here. That's a very fine piece of tackling. The save was a good one. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Good bit of defending. Hakimi. Just couldn't get it through. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Dembele. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. They could level it. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. 30 minutes to go then. Mbappe. Nicely timed tackle. Dembele. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Chance for Dembele. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. And out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. This could square the game. Vital intervention. Olise. Well, nicely cut out.
Well, as the stats tell us, PSG have dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they've played some good football. It's just now about taking one of those chances to get back into the game.
Well, first they have a bit of defending to do. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Into the final 20 minutes. Just the challenge that was required. Dembele.
à peine. Les bénéficiaires de pourcentage.
What can he do with it now? Oh, how about that for a tackle?
Sur présentation d'une pièce d'identité ou d'un justificatif de leur situation.
Fabian, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Ferreira. Now options are plenty. That's a good-looking ball. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Dembele. Theo Hernandez. Well, if they are to turn this around and win the title, they need a bit of attacking action, Stuart.
Well, they don't deserve to win the title today. They've looked totally out of sorts. They need a miracle to get back into this, and as you know, Derek, I don't believe in miracles.
Well, this game is ebbing away, and the situation currently not favourable for PSG, Stuart.
Well, if they want to get something from this game, they need to start getting the ball into the box that little bit quicker and get players attacking the ball. Otherwise, this game will just slip away from them.
Oh, what a perfect ball now. How about this? Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving, because it's still... This could level it!
Yes.
And a goal!
Yes.
Bingo! It could happen for them today!
And what a crucial goal that could be in the title race. They need to keep pushing, though. They do need another. Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
You've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. N'Golo Kanté. And a fine tackle. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Mbappe! Oh, what a crucial save that is at this juncture.
Well, he's just saved his team there. What an important moment that could prove to be.
Stopped a certain goal. Hakimi. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Dembele. Might be a chance here. Oh, he's done it! And we might just have witnessed the goal that secures the title.
Well, what a moment that could turn out to be. They've just got to defend well now.
Yes, man, take care of yourself, you little pumpkin, bunkin, dunkin, you. Push a lot of man game. Man, bust up your head twice within a few minutes and you decide to quit. Come on, man. Alright, so we have Division 6 people. I'm going to take a break you now, because guess what? Man, have to get up early, go work, come on in. Okay. I'll take a break. Alright, so tomorrow we start from right, yes, so tomorrow. Okay. Start from Division 6 tomorrow. Same time come here, use. Same come here, same time. But you don't know the jersey is on for Division 1. Same. Now work it. Same. Division 1. The aim. Yeah. No, probably weekend, Friday, Saturday, might, gun it out a little after playing football. complete a division. Take me 2.5 hours, then I switch and play some card. Saturday still. Saturday me might, I don't mind, I have to deal with it, I have to cut me off Saturday. Because I don't have the money to pay people to cut it, so I have to beat, I have to help myself right there. You know? I have to help myself people. Lawrence. Yo, me will cut you now, here, Papa. Take a break, you know, so I hope tomorrow you have a time to forward and, you know, watch out, either me get beat up or me beat them up. Alright? Well, thanks for your, you know, the time that you take to really sit and watch me play, and I hope you enjoy the content anyway. Want you share it and like it and, you know, follow. You know, because I would just say, boy, I want one Coca full basket, you know. And, you know, from day one, me always say, boy, you know, in everything you do, you take the community for you to really make it. Everything. If you open a shop, yeah, the community should buy from you, support you, so that you can buy back more stuff and sell back to the community. See? And sometimes outside coming at the community can buy from you too. See? Because you sell good things and you sell at a reasonable price. So I always obviously say, boy, it takes a community to raise a person, a child. Everything, even musician, singer. You think of the singer because them sing a good song, you think say that's the reason why I make money. No, it's because people buy music. So actors, the same thing, people pay for go to cinema, go watch them a kick-ass. Or you know, them know say yes, it's a good actor, so they will take him in. And so they get support, so they make them money. Music, artists, as in musician, or artist as in artist who draw, paint, yeah, people support them. So long as they draw for how much hours. See? And people go and see it and like it and say, alright, fine, how much is this? And so they make for them thing too. See? So, you know, I just say go yes to streamers, yeah, viewers, you know, and viewers support and viewers like and viewers share. And viewers even sometimes they're not even share, then tell them friend, oh, check out this person on YouTube or check out this person on TikTok. You know, and I just say thing up. So I have to just keep going until you know get the people's them or the viewers them eyes. You know. And their heart content with whatever I'm sharing with them, as in playing game. Football, Call of Duty. I play all different type of games. Sometimes I just tired to just play football, tired to play COD. Right now, that's the reason why I'm going to play FIFA, you know, because Call of Duty, I don't know what's going on with that game, brethren. It's spoiled. The game spoiled, brethren. The game, then take the game from war to circus to cartoon to all type of foolishness. Man, them a run round like them just drop off, they just come off a spaceship. They don't have no military clothes. Yo, anyway, Lawrence, tomorrow, and viewers another platform. Tomorrow is another day. Tomorrow is what? Wednesday. Yeah, 24th, right? Yeah, June 24th. So, you know, all stay safe. I mean, I always say this to you, know. See, I always say this from day one to say this. And I don't know, I kind of drift away from saying stuff. Because it's like, should I say that people don't really pay attention? But can't say people not pay attention, because when you go out on the road, it's like you watch people walking, people riding, people driving, you know, riding, driving, walking, running, everybody doing it at their own pace. See? And it's like, I care much myself and say, well then, boy, you walk, you ride, you drive, you run, just be aware, pay attention. See? Remember, when you're out there doing your thing, it's not you alone. You know, so you have to pay attention. Not because you are not out there to hurt someone or harm anyone. That no means that you don't need to pay. You have to pay attention. Because at any moment anything can go wrong, and because you are paying attention, probably save yourself and also save others. So that's it, people. That's it. I don't know, never way of analyzing or you know, you can see something and see it happen and it happen. See, that's how I grow up. Sometimes I see things happen and I say, blood, Cleveland, dead now. Boom. And it just like that. And that's the reason why I don't know, is a type of person like this. I drive. Yeah, sometimes I might press a little hard, but at least I know so I pay attention while I'm cutting it. If I drive over the speed limit, you know. But recently I get a bombard ticket. Not recently, but about 3 years ago I get a ticket. And from I get that ticket, I just push it up the dashboard. Every day I go in like I look on that and never. If I 40, I stay 40. If I 50, I stay 50. When I go, if I 35, I stay 35. Sometimes even on the 40, I still do 35. Even on the 50, I still do like 40 same way. Because the way I look on it, Mr. Boy, you know, here it's like if the road don't have no traffic on it, you're coming from one side of the island or go to the next side of the island, can take you at least probably about 45 minutes driving normal speed. And with traffic, yeah, it can take you a good look of time. It can take you probably about an hour and a half from one end to the next end. So, I mean, like from north side to west base, yeah, it can take you a good hour and a half when traffic is on the road. It can take you up to 2 hours. So, but yeah, people, we just want enough of this, you know, just pay attention. Just know that, yeah, the space that we are moving on, all of us are moving on, is not just for us or you alone. It's for us. Okay. So we all have to make sure that we be aware, pay attention, not for yourself alone, but for others. And that's it, people. That's all we can say. For the system, yeah. That's all we can say. I'm not saying nothing more. Catch you guys tomorrow. Peace. I'm out. Mother, funny bunny.